So let's set it up.
Welcome back, everyone. I'm Carly.
And I'm Jazz, and this is the Smell of Rosé podcast. Woo! I am tired. I am so tired. I don't know what it's been like. I don't know what life has been like lately. It just feel like the day's been running into each other. Because the kids is out of school.
Oh, yeah, and we're literally like
a few days in.
Oh, yeah. I think I've had one actual day out of school and then just the weekend. So, yeah. And Nike's literally like trying to go to the beach and all this other stuff, and I'm just freaking exhausted already.
Like, y'all don't want to sleep in week first? Like, can we just be exhausted together, you know?
Yeah, no. Nope.
They just ready to go. And, like, I be exhausted, too, because obviously coming from work and wanting to do something. But you don't want to just have them sit in the house like couch potatoes. But the dads, they may not care about being a couch potato because they got their game. So I'm trying to be the active parent and be like, okay, no, we're not sitting in the house. Let's go do this. Mm-hmm. And he like, no, let's watch TV.
Yeah, I feel like we have such a hard time balancing that out. Like, if it was up to Nathan, he would sit on the couch and watch his TV, and the boys would be upstairs in Nike's room playing. Yep. And then when I come home, I'm like, what the hell is going on here? Where are my kids? Yeah. Like, why are they upstairs? I think we touched on this last episode, but, like, my kids are living room kids when I'm home. Mm-hmm. But, like, room kids when Nathan's home. And, yeah, I'm always confused. Like, what's going on? Like, why aren't you entertaining? Because not even, like, different parenting styles. My kids don't let me do anything without them. I mean, you saw I was just trying to sit, and both of them were on top of me, like, at the same time. And I'm like, do you want me to print these off for you or no? Because I can't, because you're literally, like, holding my hand down with the phone in it.
They like.
Yeah, so I'm, like, getting frustrated. They don't do that with Nathan.
It's so hard to be one when obviously things is different. So it's like, obviously you got two parents. But it's like, damn, why we can't just be the same? Mm-hmm. But obviously everyone has their own different things that they do. Disciplining, food, parties, whatever.
Yeah.
You know?
Nathan and I try our best to stay on the same page as far as, like, eating snacks and, like, dinner and, like, just that, like, giving them structure around, like, food. So it's like, make sure they're eating breakfast before they eat a snack, or chips. They're, like, obsessed with chips right now. It's, like, horrible. So, like, I find it best that if Nathan's trying to work on something, that he actually, like, communicates that with me, because then I'm like, oh, that's actually a good idea. Like, I'll do that too. But something that I was talking about with my mom yesterday was, Nathan is the one that disciplines, and I'm the one that, like, feels bad that Nathan's disciplining him.
Lord.
And that's just causing so many problems right now, because Nathan is being, like, so freaking harsh because I'm being so lenient, and I'm being so lenient because Nathan's being so harsh.
There's no even near balance. Y'all don't even have, like, a little bit of teeter.
So, and it was funny because the other day Nathan was like, I know I saw that. Nathan was like, you know what? You think that I'm being mean? I want to be way meaner. You should be happy that I have this under control. I was like, under control? You're a freaking monster. Like,
way meaner?
Yeah, I'm like, he doesn't hit our kids. Yeah. So I think that's what he means by, like, being worse than he actually is. But, like, he says mean things to them sometimes that hurts my feelings. I'm like, I was literally just talking about this with someone that, like, sometimes Nathan triggers my childhood traumas. Damn. And I'm like, okay, dude, if you're triggering my childhood traumas, my kids are going to have childhood trauma from your ass. Like, I'm telling you this now. Like,
this is what I dealt with. They are half of me.
Right.
They might be dealing with it as well.
Right. So, but then, like, that's when we came up with the, okay, well, you need to be softer and I need to be harder. Like, we need to find a better balance, because right now we're on extreme opposites.
Yikes. It's literally a tug of war. See, with disciplining, I made it clear to, like, my family when they watching Lay, like, I'm trying to do this gentle parenting. But Lay be pushing them buttons. Oh my God. Like she in the hitting phase right now. And she could be mad at you, but she gonna go hit Chloe. So you catching a haymaker for no reason. So you can't help but be like, oh damn, I'm about to hit her back type stuff.
Yeah.
So when I'm with Tay or whatever, he do good. I told him, I said, I want to do gentle parenting. So he like, okay, fine. He do good to an extent, but he really big on popping. Like he just a light little or whatever. And you hit her, she gonna hit you back. So they be going back and forth. And I'm like, stop hitting her. I'm not even hitting her that hard. So what? Stop hitting her. But then she clocks me with something that I end up popping her. I'm like,
but that's literally why you gentle parent, because you hit your kid. Your kid says it's okay to hit.
Exactly.
So they're hitting. Like, that's literally just
the
like
whole
a spiral.
point.
Like,
it's really hard. I don't think me and him ain't fully agreed on the disciplining part.
yeah.
I be trying to let him like, you're the dad. Obviously, not fear. I want her to be like, oh snap, my dad's coming, because that's how I was. Didn't always work, but mama say she calling my dad, girl, I wouldn't hid.
Yeah.
All right. So I want that to an extent with laying her dad. So he disciplined. I just let it happen. And then later on, I just be like, can you stop? Like, can we do something else? Because I don't want to argue in front of him, in front of the kids about what we doing.
Definitely can't do that.
But I should be like, we got to stop trying to pop her. Like right now, she cries when I say time out. She falls out. Ah, you think you would have beat her ass the way she cried when you say time out. And I'm just like, that's why I said time out. You're going in time out.
Oh, no.
And she be, I'm like, dude, people probably think I'm beating your ass.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
Has she had a fallout, like, out in public before? Because the first time Nikkei did that, I think he was, like, 2. And he just, like, laid on the ground in the middle of a shoe store, started crying. And Nathan and I are just looking at each other like,
what we finna do?
what are we supposed to do? Because, like, Nikkei was, like, such a good kid. Like, he had his toddler stuff, whatever. But, like, he listens. He wants to be a good kid. He snitches on his brother. That shit's annoying as hell. But, like, he wants to be a good kid. So when he fell out, I was, like,
In shock.
yeah.
Like, why are we
And
doing this?
we literally looked at the employee and we're like, we don't know what to do. He's never done this before. Like, so I just picked his ass up and we walked out because I was like, what the hell is going on right now?
Yeah, I don't think she done it in public. She does it around like family and if I'm at like a friend house or whatever. But I just jack her ass up and we go to the other room. You better get it together.
Yeah.
And she'd be pissed. She'll swing on me again. I'll be like, Lay, no. But no, I don't really know what to do then, but I just know we're about to leave the room.
Yeah.
I'm about to jack you up. People get so scared when I jack her up because I do be, let's go.
Yeah.
And she be,
Oh, whenever I get pissed at the boys, I like grab them by their arms and I just squeeze it.
Yeah.
I'm like, you are gonna fucking listen. You know how you like
you do that type.
tense your jaw up and you don't even like move your teeth? Yeah, that's literally me.
you just like
Yeah.
like
Okay,
can't nobody
so-
hear or see what you doing.
What are your thoughts on cussing around and at your kids?
Okay, so I try not to cut at my child, but it comes out when I'm at my end, like sit the fuck down, like that. I try not to, but now I'm experiencing that my baby, caught on to what we say, and she cusses right now because she heard us cuss, and like you stub your toe, shit, fuck, she's right there, and correcting her right now is pissing me off. So if I can give any advice, do not cuss around your kids. Do not cuss at your kids because they gonna remember. And right now, she just be, oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I'm just like, Lay. She even stretched and was like, oh, shit. And I'm just like, girl, go sit the fuck down. And then I got to correct myself again.
Yeah.
So I don't agree with cussing at them. Like, save that for adults. You cuss at other people, at adults and stuff. The kids don't know. Cussing around them, try your best. I get it.
So I don't actually like yell at my kids very often. I usually just snatch them up and kind of like do that, what we were talking about earlier. But the other day, I don't remember what it was, but I snapped on Milo. I was like, don't ever say that shit ever again. Like, da-da-da-da. And then I kept saying, like, shit. And I was like, every other word was like shit and fuck. And I'm like, okay, so I guess this is why Nathan cusses at the kids. Because it's like, when you're mad, you cuss.
Yeah.
I cuss when I'm not mad. So it's like, when I am mad, it's like, I can't even control myself. And then I felt bad after because I was like, okay, I get mad at Nathan all the time because Nathan cusses at them. But, like, I don't know. Nathan's just mean. It's just really mean.
It just goes back to Nathan's mean.
I don't know. I feel like he's being mean. So that's why I have a hard time being mean to my kids because Nathan's doing it for the both of us.
Now you got to be the nice one because it's like, damn, you don't want two mean parents.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so how's the food going with your kids? For example, I hate a picky eater. And I understand kids is going to be picky eaters and stuff, but this is why I made sure Lay ate everything. Like, we give her any and everything. She was eating ribs yesterday. And I'm sorry, if your kid going to be around me, they got to be able to eat to what I'm cooking or what we're going to go get. Like, I'll try to accommodate, but...
All right, I love that for you.
No picky.
Nikkei used to eat everything under the sun, and now he eats mac and cheese and chicken nuggets, and that's fucking it. So,
Yikes.
like, we used to... when I worked first shift, I would come home and make dinner and stuff. And like in the beginning, I was really into like getting him protein and like a vegetable and like all that stuff. And I like had one of those plates that had like the different squares and stuff and like no issues. I mean, sometimes I would have issues with noodles. Like he would gag when he ate noodles. I thought that was weird. Even like plain buttered noodles because I never was, like, forcing him to eat anything he didn't want to, but he ate everything that was on his plate.
Really?
Now, that kid, oh, my gosh. So Nathan is now cooking dinner. Excuse me. Nathan's now in charge of cooking dinner, so it's like he's trying to get Nikkei to eat more meats and stuff like that. Milo, no issues whatsoever. But Nathan's not cooking 2 meals. And I'm against cooking 2 meals as well. Because it's like, no, you can eat what we made. So it's like a battle every single night of like, just take however many bites
and
like, of this
move on.
chicken. Like, it's so annoying though. I feel like, yeah, that's something Nathan and I both agree on of like, you cook what, or you eat whatever the fuck we cooked. Like, that's it.
Yeah, I was having this conversation with him the other day, and I'm like, I really want some lasagna. The kids gonna eat lasagna, talking about the other 2 kids, my stepchildren. He like, I don't know. And I'm just like, I made it before. He's like, yeah, I don't think they ate it. I said, well, I'm not making 2 meals. And he finished the conversation with, well, Eva's just going to throw some mac and cheese in the microwave because she like mac and cheese. I'm like, so we just going to be okay with them not trying other foods because I'm not dealing with that. I'm not going to go to the store, make sure always that's in there. Like, if it's gone, it's gone. This is what I cook. I need y'all to eat it.
Yeah.
And he don't want to have to fight with it when it comes to dinner time. I'm over here like, no, eat the goddamn food. You're not leaving the table. But that's how my grandmother raised us, so.
That's how we were raised, too. Like, my mom would say, like, okay, the only thing my mom was willing to do was cook 2 vegetables because she's like, at least you're eating fucking vegetables.
Yeah, because vegetables is hit or miss.
But that's also super easy to make. Like, it's not hard to throw some fucking corn on the stove or even in the microwave or broccoli or whatever the case is. Like, that's easy. Like, you could get frozen vegetables, you know? But, like, as far as the meat and whatever the side was, you were fucking eating that. Like, it's not up for debate. And, like, my brother is super picky. Like, he would be the kid that would be sitting there, like, crying, picking out, like, these little tiny slivers of onions because he doesn't like onions. I mean, crying is crazy, but
still.
Damn near. Like, we would all be done eating, and he's still picking out the little onions. It's like, grow the fuck up.
Like, at this point, just eat it with everything else. You ain't gonna taste it.
They're literally tiny, and all the flavor was sweated. What is the word?
Mixed. I don't fucking know.
Well, you know, onions sweat when you cook them. That's what I'm trying to say. So all the flavor was taken out of it already.
Yeah.
So
you would have been fine.
What are you worried about?
Yeah, see, I definitely feel like when it comes to when all of the kids is over, we're gonna be at the dinner table, and I'm like, y'all not leaving till it's done.
Yeah.
My grandmother did it to us, and I never forget my friend Shane, because she had a daycare too. He used to store food in his cheeks because his face was so fat. And we used to be pissed because he was gone from the table. Meanwhile, I'm over here trying to figure out how to make the food disappear,
Yeah.
which I established. My grandma's not here no more. But I used to like eat the food a little bit and spit it in a napkin, wipe my face. All right, right in the trash.
So this is kind of a sidetrack story, but it is about food. So my aunt, she was my godmother. She is my godmother. She watched me when we were younger. She had no kids at the time. And she made me dinner, and it had broccoli on it, but it was raw, and I don't like raw broccoli. And her and I were going back and forth, and I was like, I never said I didn't like raw broccoli. I just said I didn't want to eat it. And she was like, you're going to eat it. And it's like literally one of my only memories that I have with her because I was so traumatized. And my parents came to pick me up, and they were like, she likes broccoli. It just has to be cooked. And my aunt was like, well, why didn't you say that? Like, you could have said that and problem solved. Like, I would have cooked the broccoli for you. But it's funny because whenever we tell that story, she's like, I didn't have kids. I didn't know. And I'm like, yeah, you really can't force a kid to eat. Like, you can get
raw
them
vegetables is crazy.
Raw vegetables are gross. Like, carrots are probably the only ones that I prefer
Tolerable.
raw over cooked. Cooked carrots are kind of weird for me.
Oh, I like cooked carrots.
It depends on if they're like cut or if they're like, I know people take the little mini carrots and like cook them.
It's good in stew.
Yeah, but you could just get a big carrot and cut it into little.
Less work.
Okay. I'm not judging. I eat cooked carrots, but I like raw carrots more. But that's why I always feel like I'm just like, okay, you can take however many bites of this and then you're good.
Yeah.
One thing Nathan and I do is like we have dessert in our house, and we say like you can't have dessert unless you eat whatever the situation is. That tends to work because Nike has a sweet tooth bad, like real bad.
He like, I'm getting
And
dessert.
He'll be pissed if Milo's sitting there eating his ice cream while he's trying to choke down some like chicken or whatever the
Broccoli.
case. Yeah.
That's a good thing. I might have to start saying that, but Tay don't even give the kids dessert. They don't get me wrong, they do be forcing it. They over the top. If we have an ice cream sundae, the ice cream is this high, everything in your mama is in the sundae, and then they waste it. So I understand why he doesn't do that.
Oh, I mean, you could take control over that.
You try to give the older kids a little bit of independency,
I know, but my
never
parents
again.
used to like scoop how much ice cream and then we could put our toppings on, but I don't know.
This little boy had a whole can of whipped cream next to the sundae. It was on the ice cream and it just sprayed in his mouth. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh yeah, see that's the difference though between boys and girls.
Yeah.
Like, boys are gonna force it with everything, I feel like. I mean, when it comes to like doing something, they can never just take what they need.
They
have
gotta
to
overdo
take
it.
everything.
And
it's
then
like,
wasteful.
yeah, like, oh my gosh, piñatas. I'm like, relax. Like, they're just going like this with their arms and like shoving, like, give the little girls some candy. I don't know if you guys ever experienced that, but I've been at way too many birthday parties with piñatas that I'm like, these little boys are ruthless.
Listen, my family piñata parties, the adults is jumping in because the kids be that ruthless. Like,
Yeah.
you be having to. I remember, this
They'll be
off topic.
snatching shit out of their hands.
Chloe got attacked at a kid party. She was dressed up as a character and the kids went wild, jumping her to where like I'm recording, trying to get the cute moment.
SpongeBob.
Yes.
Yeah, she was getting attacked.
She got attacked to where I dropped the phone. We fighting kids. The
But-
piñata came later and I had to fight the same kids. Like,
That's insane.
yeah, the little boys be wild.
I know for sure. I can't even imagine like having a girl like though.
Well,
I
mine's
feel like,
wild, so I don't know.
yeah, I was gonna say you literally. Well, you knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Like you made a mini you.
Definitely.
So
You know, it's crazy is I'm like extra extra careful with her though, knowing she's wild. Like to this day, she be walking around in knee pads if she got on shorts. And I come home and he'll just have her just free for all, knee just out. And that's why her knee is bruised the fuck up now. And I'm just like, where's the knee pads?
Oh my gosh, you're literally giving me that, like, what is that movie? The, like, Bubble Boy?
I haven't seen it, but I know what you're talking about.
You're given, like, you want to put your kid in a bubble.
Because my knees are fucked up and she don't have it. Well, she got a kneecap now, I think.
No, it's 5.
I thought it was 2.
No, I think it's like 4 or 5.
We'll look into that.
Okay.
But I'm trying to protect the non-kneecap. Like, just imagine when you hit your kneecap, that already hurts like hell. No kneecap, she going to the hospital. So, knee pads. I'm sorry.
I remember when you're pregnant, I was like, I don't know what kind of mom Jazz is going to be. Like, because you are wild as fuck. Like, we know that. But, like, at the same time, you're super, like, anal and A-type that I'm like, it could go either way.
Yeah.
Like, she could be out at the bars with her baby. Or she could be, like, at home, like, okay, like, has everything fucking bubble wrapped and, like, had the pool noodles. Like,
literally, I feel like that's what confuses her.
Yeah.
Because sometimes I don't care. Then you see her with, like I said, knee pads, elbow pads. I don't play no games. But
So,
it's funny because my family feed into it. I sent them a video. We was outside. This is when she was like 1 or whatever. Everyone's texting back, where's her knee pads?
oh my God, they were ripping the mess out of you.
I was like, her dad dressed her. I left the knee pads at home on accident. I be sad when I don't got it.
So this is like the craziest thing about having 2 kids. Nikkei got a bike and we put training wheels on it. And when he got his training wheels, he's like, I need a new helmet. I need elbow pads, wrist pads, knee pads.
Wrist is crazy.
Yeah. So he got the whole 9 and he put it on. He looked cute as shit, but I couldn't stop laughing at him because it was like funny. And so I'm like laughing at him. And, you know, Milo's like on the other side of things, like he has one of those like kick bikes where you don't have any pedals on it.
Just raw dog in life.
And, like, I'm chasing him down trying to get the helmet on his ass. Like, now he's good. But, like, it's just so funny because my kids are completely opposites. Like, Nikkei wants to do everything, like, perfectly, doesn't want to get hurt, doesn't, you know, protect himself at all costs.
Mm-hmm.
But I did make fun of him. He hasn't worn them since.
Damn, you fucked up.
Yeah.
You fucked up.
Dude, it was funny, though, at the park near us. They have this, like, bike thing. I don't know, it's like a skate park but for bikes,
Yeah.
and we brought their bikes, and well, we brought Milo's bike, so the one without the pedals, and then Nikkei wanted to bring his scooter, his bluey scooter, not even like the Razor scooters, like
embarrassing.
the one with the 2 pedals or the 2 wheels in front and the one in the back. So embarrassing. And dude, when they had like a little kids one and then they had the big one, he took his scooter up on the big one. I was like, get down
with this Bluey. Get down. You and Bluey gotta go.
Milo's on his bike going nuts, like going up and down, up and down. I'm like, you are literally embarrassing your brother right now. Like, he doesn't care, but
He
like,
know.
I was embarrassed. I was like, get over here on the little kid shit.
With
Like,
your Bluey.
let your brother handle the big kid stuff.
He over here off the bike. All types of shit.
He fell
What?
twice, and he goes up to me like, Mom, I fell twice. I was like, I know, it was embarrassing, wasn't it? Kids are wild. It's insane. I just don't even know what to do sometimes.
Man, I don't know. I'm too much the careful parent, and he just lets her run wild. So I will be out there if I was on that bike ramp. Wait, pushing kids, making sure mine don't get hit. I can't.
Nathan calls me a helicopter mom for sure because when we're at the park, I need to have eyes on them at all times. And
I get that. It's a park.
the park that we went to really pissed me off because they put a bunch of trees, like growing tree. So they're still growing is what I meant, but they're like shorter.
Mm-hmm.
So they look like big bushes basically. And I'm like, I'm sitting down trying to watch my kids and I can't fucking see them because of the bush. And Nathan's like, it's fine. And I'm like, no, I need to we're at a park. Like,
I need
to keep eyes on him for multiple reasons. One, he's going to get snatched up. 2, like he could fall. Like, I always am like, you need to keep with each other. Like, I need to know that you're going to stay in distance, like close distance, you know? But yeah, Nathan says I'm a helicopter mom. I don't really care. I need to know where my kids are.
You're not wrong on that one.
Especially because there's like a little pond thing there too. I'm not trying to have them drowned.
And kids get away from you so fast. The next minute you look, they gone. And I ain't got time for that. And I don't think Leilani will be like that, but my stepkids are. It's been numerous of times. I'm just like, I had to tell him, I said, look, if your daughter, I was pissed at this point. If your daughter don't stay with me when we're out in public and I lose her, she's not coming with me again. And it happened 3 times. I said, no. So when I leave, I tell him, like, she's not coming. I'm like, she don't listen. Otherwise, when it comes to that. For sure.
It. Yeah, like, I'm actually the same. We've been doing a lot of yard work outside, and it's been, some days it's just me and Milo. And I'm like, Milo, I need to see you at all times. You got to go to the bathroom. We're going to the bathroom.
For sure.
If you want to get a toy, you let me know. I'll stop what I'm doing. We'll go get that toy. If I have to go to the front, you're coming with. Like, I need eyes on you at all times. Like, I'm not having you run around the house. Like, I really do. We're on a busy street. We're not on a busy street, but like busy neighborhood street.
Yeah.
And I'm like, there's too many people that be walking back and forth. And I know that, like,
it happens so fast.
And you can't control it. It doesn't matter where the fuck you live. I don't want to hear it.
Nope.
It could happen anywhere. Like,
literally. Leilani don't make the shit no better. All I hear is, what's that? Girl, I panic immediately because she don't know what she looking at. And it was a dog running up. I think it was on a leash. I don't know. We was outside. And all I hear is, what's that? I'm like, what's what? And I look, it's a dog coming or whatever. But now she know how to say dog. But she gets me so on edge because, you know, kids will just stare. I'm putting her in the car seat. She's staring. What the fuck is behind me? Say something.
No, for real.
She just stare and I look and I'm like, stop doing that.
Yeah.
And her dad, listen, he free. Just free for all.
No, I know. And I don't have a better solution for Nathan, but Nathan has to cut the grass while the boys are just like outside playing. I'd be too paranoid.
I can't do it.
Because I need to hear and see them, but you have to focus on cutting the grass and you can't hear shit.
No.
And like, so I'm not even going to lie to you. Maybe I am a helicopter mom. I don't know. But like when I found out Nathan's cutting the grass, I'm watching them on the Ring camera.
Hilarious.
Somebody got to watch him for Nathan so he can get the grass cut.
That's true.
And like we have a camera in the front of our house and then we have a camera on our driveway. So I just be flipping back.
Oh, they're going over there. Okay.
Yeah,
yep.
Like I don't know. It's just like I get that like everyone does things differently, and I think a lot of the things that you do as a parent you learn from your own parents, which like some stuff is better than others, of course, you know. And it's a lot of opinions, but I really just like I don't even know where I was going with this. Like I really just like
it's my child, my rules, don't you?
Yeah, I feel like I want to have control over everything that happens with my kids, and Nathan's more like, we have to let them learn. We need to have them do this.
That's
and I'm like,
so hard. I want them dreading.
To learn too, but I'm scared.
I'm dreading the day Lay breaks some skin.
Oh.
Because she don't bust her shit numerous of times. I done seen it. I done caught it on camera, all types of stuff. But she has not bled yet. And I'm a freak the fuck out.
Yeah, Milo's got a big-ass cut on his leg. I think the thing that makes me uneasy is like when it happens when I'm not there.
Yeah. Because
then I'm immediately like, what the fuck were y'all doing?
Yeah.
But like it could happen when I'm there too. But
it could happen anywhere, literally.
My Nikkei cracked his head open twice within 3 years of being alive, and I was not there for either.
The way you said it.
Well, 3 years. He was 3 years old. I was not there for either, and like I was so mad. Nathan was there for one of them. I was so mad at him, but I also felt bad because Nathan panicked. Like he called me, and I'm at work, and he was like, "I think we need to go to the hospital." I'm like, "What?"
Say it all.
Yeah, so I'm like crying, and I'm like, I told our boss, this was when I still worked with you. I'm like, I gotta go. We gotta take my kid to the hospital. And then the second time, my brother, oh my gosh, he has anxiety like so bad, and he can't handle any like stressful situation. I don't know who made him a parent, but y'all were
Y'all fucked up.
Yeah. Anyways, so him and my dad took Nikkei to the park. I think my nephew was there too. Anyways, he like hit the bolts of the playground on his eyebrow, and it like cut it open or whatever. They took off his sock and put it on his eye, and they call me like, hey, be ready because like you're gonna have to take him to the hospital. And I'm panicking, and like I get there and Nathan's running in with like a bloody sock in his hand. I was like and like I'm freaking out because
it's a bloody sock.
Why did he have to run? Like I'm so confused. But I mean, Nikkei was fine, of course, like. But yeah, I don't know. I think the thing that pissed me off was like, were you not watching him?
Right.
But like, I've been watching my kids. I'm a helicopter mom.
You can't help but say that though. Fall. Yeah.
Because you're pissed at them. Because it's not the kid's fault, you know?
Yeah.
But shit happens.
I always tell in the beginning, I was telling everybody who was watching like, don't let me get that phone call. Like, I do not want that phone call. And I only experienced it once. And it's minor now thinking about it. But my mom had cut Lay's thumb or finger trying to clip her nails. And I'm like, use the file. I bought everything to make everyone's lives easy. I got 2 of everything. Use the fucking file. Mama and her mom, being my mom or whatever, and she was clipping her nails and must have clipped it, Lay moved, and it cut. The mama called me like, it won't stop bleeding. What? I freaked out and I left or whatever. And everybody telling me to calm down. I'm like, I can't. Don't tell me to calm down in the moment. I'm freaking out or whatever. And she handled it so well. She was crying like crazy, but she still handled it well once we got to the hospital. But like I tell her dad, because he lets any and everybody just feed her. And she like a human garbage disposal or whatever. And like I'm trying to change our eating, and I'm trying to start her off fresh because she's a kid. You know, it's gonna take some time for it to stop once they start. So, you know, organic foods and yada yada yada. And I found out they gave her some guacamole. I'm like, I'm allergic to avocados. They like, that don't mean I'm allergic to avocados. I don't want y'all giving her anything that I could possibly be allergic to. Like, don't do those high allergenic foods right now.
Like nuts and peanut butter and all
and
that.
I found that out. I went downstairs and spazzed. I said, if I get that fucking call that she had an allergic reaction, I'm killing you. Like, killing you. I need you to take it serious.
You on that one. I feel like that and like choking is so like preventable.
Yeah.
Like falling off of a playground, like a little bit more challenging.
Yeah.
But like like you said, there's foods that like a lot of people are allergic to. Don't test that shit out.
Don't test, especially with me not being there.
Yeah. And like you having allergies to foods. Like I'm not allergic to any food, so I'm not as concerned.
Yeah.
But I'm still concerned. Like,
you never know.
You don't just be giving kids food. And grapes, oh my gosh. Whenever I see people just hand my kids grape, I'm like, I don't care. He's 7. I don't care. I still cut up his grapes.
Girl, I didn't know.
Cut up his grapes until he yells at me.
Okay. I didn't know Leilani had grapes until I seen it in her poop. Went the fuck off. I said, I already don't like people that just feed their kids anything. Like, you're giving your 2-year-old hot Cheetos, let's just say. Not for real. But, like,
that happens.
Well, yeah. Kids walking around with suckers and stuff. Like, y'all fucking up the teeth. They just eating whatever. They're all types of stuff.
Why are they walking around with the sucker?
Okay.
Get your ass down at least.
So,
at least.
I don't like none of that. So, to find out that, you know, my child is eating just any and everything, and I seen the fucking grapes in her poop. She wasn't chewing it. She just swallowed it whole. I went off. I'm like, stop feeding my child.
Literally the biggest choking hazard.
Exactly.
Is grapes. Like, and she's little.
Exactly. I'm like, stop feeding my child. She went in the fridge and ate a damn cherry because she knows what cherries are. And next thing I know, I hear her tussling with Chloe because no one knew she was in the fridge. Didn't know she had the cherry. We just seen her chewing something. The seed is still in there. So,
oh my gosh, yeah.
Like, I know her dad gives her cherries, but she don't understand that it's a seed in it, obviously. So she had to cherry them off. To this day, the seed went down.
Yeah. Well, it's out.
I found the seed. Yeah, it's out.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just I feel like he sometimes is too lenient with the foods, and obviously I'm like over the top with it because I'm trying to go organic, but at the same time, like we got to be on the same page.
Or like a healthy balance.
Something.
Yeah, like I understand where you're coming from, like organic foods and all that stuff. But I also understand, well, she isn't a picky eater right now. So
No, not
like
right now.
maybe.
I got a chance right now.
Yeah.
Dude,
So he's not helping.
He's not. We was arguing this morning. He was like, you gave my baby some organic yogurt. So what? He's like, she don't like it. She likes the yogurt I get. I said, because that's all you provide.
Yeah.
Like she goes to the fridge, yogurt, and here we go.
That's so good, though, that she eats everything. I hope it stays that way.
I hope so, too.
It sounds like it will, because she is 2, almost 3. So
Yeah, that's true.
like 2.5, so.
Girl, she'll eat a whole box of pizza. A pizza? Sorry.
That's so funny.
Girl, that's crazy.
Yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like parenting, it's as long as you're focused on like what you and your significant other want to do, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
I feel like I listen to other people for advice, but I take what I want and I leave the rest. Like, and I feel like if you can do that, that's like your best scenario. Like, don't let people get into your head. Don't let people tell you, oh my gosh, I can't believe you got your kid vaccinated, or the opposite, or whatever the case is like, if you and your significant other feel like that's a good decision, then that is the best decision for your kid, whether or not other people are doing it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I agree. And honestly, talking about this today, I realize I am losing the fight. He's winning every fucking thing right now.
Yeah, he has her during the day, though.
That's true.
So that's like the main part. You know,
Curse you, stay-at-home dads. No,
seriously, what the hell?
I don't know. We gonna get it together. That's all we can do.
Yeah. All right. Cheers. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.
I said, Rosé.